All right. Good evening once again. Good evening. Wherever you are connected from, good evening from here. And I want to wish you a happy Sunday. I want to welcome you to my series, to my YouTube channel. And you are welcome. You are welcome. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Invite people to also join this broadcast and benefit. Share it on your social media platform. And do it to like and comment so that we can know as you're following me like this. Comment and share it also. All right. I've been teaching you something every Sunday evening, and this is what I do every Sunday evening on my YouTube channel. I'm always live to teach you something every month to build you for leadership, for growth, to see results in your life, for transformation, and to have something substantial that you are doing, imparting your word, your business, your whatever things you are doing, to impart it positively. So once again, I welcome you to this evening session. And this month of April, I've been taking you on a series, very important series, that I titled The Mindset of a Builder. The Mindset of a Builder. Who is a builder? I taught you this. A builder is someone that builds something from start to finish. That is a builder. A builder is not someone that starts something, but a builder is a finisher. Whether organization, whether business, whether what have you, whether companies, structure, relationship or marriage, anyone that can finish it is a builder. Is a builder. And I'll show you different things. Because of time today, I don't want to do much recap. The episode 1 and 2 is on my YouTube, so you can go where to catch up with it. This is your first time seeing it and you're joining, so you can go to episode 1 and get some recap. So the anchor scripture I've been using to show us this is in Luke 14, 28 to 30. It says, "For which of you intending sitting not down first and counted the cost, whether you have sufficient to finish it, whether you have the sufficient resources to finish it." So we can see here also that a builder is someone that sits down. And I've taught you that where you finish something first before you begin to execute is in your mind. And that is why every builder takes time to invest in their mind. You are intentional about what you see. You're intentional about what you take in. You're intentional about who you pursue. You can't be a builder and you're pursuing those that are not building something. You see that now? So every builder has someone is following that is building something or that's built something to finish. And those are the two people every builder, everyone that want to build something that is building something must follow. One, you must follow someone that is building something. You must also follow someone that has built something. This is why you need to follow those that are building something, because they are not too far from you. So maybe, let me use a house for an example. If someone is building a house and is already at lintel and you want to start foundation, that's the best person to ask some questions from. Why? You are not too far from what you are building. Are you saying that? Then also you need to build someone that's finished building something, that is successful at what is building or what he has built. Meaning that while you are very close to someone that is building, as you want to start building, as you're building also, so that you can get close counsel, you need to also follow someone that succeeded in building, so that you know that what you are starting, someone has finished it. So what you are starting is possible. It does something to your mindset that everything I'm trying to do, it is possible. That's the builder's mindset. It is possible. And how do you get that mindset that it's possible? You get that mindset from someone that's finished it. So as you are learning from someone, okay, he's building us, he's at lintel, and you are starting your foundation, you need to also visit those people that already built their own house. They've roofed it, they've packed in, they painted it, they've done the burglary, they've done everything, and they are enjoying the house. You need to keep visiting those people. This is possible. It's not a far reality to you. You've seen it. It has happened before. So that is the mindset you need to have. You need to have a mindset that it is possible. It is possible. And that is why you sit down. That's why you sit down. It says, saying that anything you are doing, do you have enough resources to finish it? The resources talks about 1, human being, 2, capital, that is resources, money and material to get material. Is that okay? Then 3, mindset. Your mindset is part of the resources that determine whether you finish something or not. Are you seeing that? And verse 29 says, less happily, after he had laid the foundation, can you see? He is not able to finish it, or that, behold, it begin to mock him. He'll not be able to finish it, and all that, behold, it begin to mock him. So, tells you that, I think I explained this last time, that if you start something, if you don't have a builder's mindset, there are people to mock you. And I've explained to you that mocking you when you start something, if you didn't finish it, it is to serve as a motivation for you to finish what you have started, because you know there are some people waiting for you to fail. When you know in life that there are some people waiting for you to fail, you will finish anything you start. Once you start something, you finish it. Anything you've started, you will finish it. So now verse 8 now says, saying, this man began to build, but was not able to finish it. So the mindset of a finisher, the mindset of a builder rather, is a finisher that starts something and finish it. Another thing I want to show you, I've forgotten the number now, but the next thing I want to show you today is that a builder is someone that asks questions. Is someone that asks questions. And that is why you need to be close to the people that are building and people that have finished building. When the person that has finished building serves as a inspiration or motivation to you, the person that is still building can give you real-time solution. When I mean building, I'm talking of whether you are building your life, whether you're building an organization, whether you're building a home, whether you're building a company, anything that you are building, you must have people. There's a way you must have people to learn from. There's a way you want your life to go. You must study people that are taking steps in that line, and those people that have taken steps in that line, and they are there. So you ask questions. It is questions that will deliver the wisdom to build correctly to you, so that you will make so that you will not make their own mistakes. You learn from their failure, and their success motivate you. The proof that you are not asking questions about things shows to me that you don't want too much from life. Also shows to me that you are not building anything tangible, or you are not even building at all. Because anyone that is building asks questions. They ask questions. How can I do this better? Because the more you ask questions, the more you see how you can do something better. And that's the mindset of a builder. You want to get better at what you are doing. If this person built this like this, by the time you're asking this person, what are the mistakes you made? I should not make it. What are the things you do that favors you? Me, I should do that more. That's it now. And that is why if you are building, especially those of you that is building, and you have people to learn ahead of you, you must surpass their success. Because their failure to you is a learning stone to you. Their success is a motivation. Are you seeing that? So if you are not asking questions, it just suggests that you are not building anything. Because questions reveal your mindset. Number one, questions reveal where you are going. Number two. Number three, questions reveal your curiosity. And number four, question shows that you have a posture, a heart to learn. And anyone that has a heart to learn is not proud. If you see anybody that is proud, they don't want to ask questions, they don't want to learn. They don't want to say, okay, how are you doing this? You can be seeing someone doing something simply. But it's when you start asking questions, you start knowing the work behind. Because it is very dangerous. I said it again. It is very dangerous to watch a master at work. Someone that have gained mastery in an area, it's very dangerous to watch them. You are not to observe a master at work alone. You need to ask questions. Because a master do what is very difficult with grace. They do it as if that thing is easy. It is when you want to go and repeat, you say, oh boy, oh boy, how did you do it? And I just did it simply. That's why you need to ask questions. So once you are not asking questions, it suggests to me that you don't want anything tangible from life. Because it is the process of you asking questions that you receive wisdom. Because nobody built anything outside wisdom. And when you ask questions, you receive wisdom. You receive template. You receive blueprint. Why? Proverbs 24:3 says, true wisdom is an house builded. True wisdom is an house builded. True wisdom is an house builded. And by understanding, it is established. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. True wisdom. Anyone that build need wisdom. Or have wisdom. Anyone that want to build need wisdom. Anyone that is building have wisdom. And the wisdom comes through questions and through learning, reading, all those things. There are some people you might not see to ask them questions physically, but through interacting with their materials, your question will be answered because your curiosity and your question, they've gone through it and they documented it. You're a leader or you're building something and you want to get tired and you pick a book about someone that is in that line and the person is a successful person in that area. Then you are reading the book and the person now tell you at some point in you building a company, you are going to get to a point where nobody will believe in what you are doing. You get tired, you feel like quitting, but don't quit. A new season is coming. Seeing that is wisdom. Meaning that you are building on so you're building an organization and it looks as if everybody say what you are building is not. And imagine, there are phases in building a company where you are not the one sacking people. It's people that is resigning from your organization. You need someone that have gone ahead, that have experienced that to tell you not to stop. Because when, it is employer that sack employee, but when employee is now sacking, say, I don't want you to be my boss again. It is you reading and learning or asking questions. That's when they will tell you that phase exists in building a sustainable organization. You will see that everyone that builds something successfully, they don't give up. And that's their mindset. They don't give up. So if you give up so easily, it means your mindset about your builder is not complete. We don't get tired. Yes, it might look, yes, you can feel it, you can feel like quitting today, but tomorrow you resume. Have you seen that? True wisdom, a house is built. True wisdom, an organization is built. True wisdom, a relationship is built. True wisdom. You build your destiny and your life. True wisdom, you build your career. True wisdom, you build your future. True wisdom, you build a home. You build a business. True wisdom. And the wisdom comes through what? Asking questions and learning seeking for knowledge, reading books. Don't want to dwell in this place too much. Number 2 thing I want to discuss to you today is the next from what from asking question is spring from it. As a builder, you learn to build systems and structures. If things can't go on in your absence, you've not built successfully. And that is why every builder doesn't build in isolation. You build with people. You build with different mindsets. You build with others. And that is why your action is not taken in isolation. You build with others, and in true building with others, you create system that will help you to accomplish things and to get things done. And I always say this when it comes to building system and structure. Any system or structure that you build as a builder or as a leader that you are not under is not a strong system. It's not a strong structure. Once you build system, the reason why it's going to function at your absence is because you are under that same structure. And structure that doesn't have laws and rules is not a strong structure. If you're still building structure about who do this person that do this, who do what, who do that. Yes, that is structure, but there must be other laws that is governing the systems. That's what rules, regulations, law are what makes system and structure work successfully. And that's why you yourself must be under those laws. You must be under those laws. And that is why you need to make use of your mind to work things through. Structures are needed. And that is why once you start building structure and you are documenting things, you start taking things seriously. Imagine you start a company, there is no structure for how to employ people. You see someone, hey, are you ready to work? Say, yeah. Oh, yeah, come inside. If you, yeah, because I'm the CEO of this organization, of this company. Like, no. If it's the person is your brother, if it's the person is your wife, if the person is your husband, or guy, write exam. Let's see what is in your head. The HR will go through it. If you pass, they will call you. They will do interview for you. They will do screening. They will do your genotype. They will, at least at your level, start with those small structures. Then you improve on it over time. Then you just see someone on the road say, come and work for me. The person say, I know wala. After 1 week, the person died at your office. Because you don't know what the person is even going. You don't know the health status of the person you're employing. Why do you think structured organization know everything about you, your family, your parents, your next of kin, your mentors, your pastor, your head? And why? Because they want to have full understanding about who they are employing. If they need to support you health-wise, they know that, okay, though we need the brain of this person, but this person is not good health-wise. Okay, how can we? That's where HMO, all those things come from. Company doesn't do it before. It's building structure that those things comes in. There's another structure that organization build that, okay, once you get into the organization and they know your history, what you are doing, they said they want to sponsor your account, your professional exam, what you want to do. Why? They are building a structure where people that they are employing can get better. The more they get better at work, the more they get more results, and the more the organization increases because they are building something. It's when you are not building anything, you don't have the mindset of a builder. That is I just needed you to do this thing and let's go. You are not, if you have where you are going, you'll be intentional about the kind of mind that joined you. I didn't say the kind of person, the kind of mind, because mind forms a person. The kind of mind. You are interested in their mind. It is if you have not grown, you'll be interested in their background. Okay, what do they do? Are they advanced structure? You are interested in their mind. What is there? Not that they are intelligent alone, but is their mind transformed. Someone can be good and intelligent, but the mind of 1990s and their family has not left him. He will bring the same mindset to your organization, and you just see that you are settling quarrel in your organization every month. Are you with me? So everyone that builds something successfully, they need wisdom. They get wisdom. And two, they build system structures, and they are not isolated from it. They don't do or take action in isolation. They build structures, they build systems that things work through. There is a structured workflow for anything they are doing. And lastly, so that let me show you this, is that anyone that is going to build something successfully and going to build something that will be global must not have a mediocre mindset. You must always think big. You must think global. Even though you are starting small, it's good to start small, but end big. Are you saying that? And if you know that you're going to end big, it will show in the foundation you are laying down. If you want to build a mansion, are you aware that you pay attention to foundation? Yes or yes? And that's why you need to have the end in mind at the beginning. That's a builder, because you know we're going to finish. You need to have the end at the beginning. You have to have the end in mind at the beginning. And that's what will impart in some decision you will even make at the early stage of your life. What are the things we can do? What are the things we can do? You have big mindset. You think big. You think big. You think big. You think global. Once you are thinking big, you think global. And that's why it will impart in your mindset. Are you aware? Let me give you this, that anyone that is going to build successfully, invest in relationship. You don't treat, because you are small, you don't treat anybody like trash. Because you don't know where you're going to meet them in future. You don't know where you are going to meet anybody that wants to get a contract of about 500 million, 1 billion to shift your organization forever, or even building your life also. You don't know the person that's going to help you. I was listening to one of a billionaire that used to interview people at, is it Lions Den? Do you know Lions Den? Those are used to pitch their business in front of billionaires to support, yeah. They were interviewing one of them, and they was asking him, how did he become billionaire? And he said something. He said he has been building an organization, but he has been building character also. And he's doing well, just, when you're getting 20 million, 10 million, you're already successful, at least building, growing like that. He said, but one day, he was flying somewhere. And that is why exposure is very, very important. The other series I will major on that, in the mindset of the builder, to make yourself, you're exposed. It affects your mind. So he wanted to, first he said he wanted to change something about his organization, and he knows he can't do it until he fly them. So he flew about 150 workers out of Nigeria so that they can see what he's saying. By the time they came back, when they said, let's do it like this, they say yes. Because they've seen it. And that's why as a builder, you keep exposing yourself and keep exposing people around you. But he said number two, how did he become a billionaire? He said he was flying to a company to go and do, a country to go and do something. And so he said he just decided, because of his exposure, to book first class. Then he noticed that he was the one in that first class. Then when they're about to go, then a set of family came in. And as they came in, the father, the wife, and their children. So as those guys enter, first class, they will have, they partition it. They don't even know, those in the economy, they don't even know what is going on. So he was the only one in the first class because he built he bought first class ticket. And the children are telling their dad that, why is this person in their jet? He was like, he felt insulted that he should get out. He should leave. Why is this person in there? So the father now said, no, they should not go there. Apparently, those children have never flew any plane that is. They've been flying private jets. So they were wanting to meet someone in their private jet. So the dad now came and apologized to him. I'm so sorry that they are saying that because I've never flew them on general plane before. So they have been flying private jets. So they were surprised to meet someone in the plane, blah, blah. And I said, no problem. So the guy decided to sit beside him. Then get in conversations and blah, 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 and talk and discussions. And he found out that the guy is a multi-billionaire in dollars. Then the guy was asking, because of his good character, they're talking as they landed, the guy took him somewhere, bought different things for him, just buy phone, change phone. The guy was just happy. He said that was the guy as at 19 something, that was the guy that invested 300 or 400 million into his business. And that is how he became a billionaire today. See how someone take one person from a range of 10, 20 million to a range of being a billionaire. If he has not mastered relationship and has not built character for where he's going, as that young girl insulted him, he will tell the young girl, who you be? Who be your papa? God punish you. And start abusing or slap the girl self. Character. That is why when you know you are going far, you build your character. Are you with me? You build character now. You're intentional about what you are exposed to. You build your character, you build mindset. You build mindset. And you think big, you think global. I don't care the idea you have in your mind now. Don't think about it as a small idea or as a local idea. And that's why you need to get out of that place in your mind. Build yourself in such a way, and your mindset and your character, everything about you, your company, in such a way that you're just waiting for just little push, little opportunity, little resources. You are just a person waiting to receive a kind of resources to happen. Are you aware that guy that they gave 400 million as a 19 something to start his business? Are you aware that if he has not been building himself character-wise, mindset-wise, he's going to blow away that money? Are you aware? Money multiply in your hands based on the knowledge that money met on ground. No matter the size of the money, it can be blew up. Forget it. If they give you 20,000 trillion now, do you know 20,000 trillion? Let me say it like this: 1,000 million make a billion. Then 1,000 billion make a trillion. Then in 20 places, you feel like, that is much. Your generation should not be poor again. Yes, it's true. 8, 10 generations should not be. You should be $20,000 trillion. You should be, your generation should be topmost in the world for the next 50, 100 years. Like they are topping like that. But yeah, where you can believe it by buying something that is not covenant. You can look at someone and say, so you can be going, if you are not wise, you can be going and someone say, good afternoon, sir. And you call the person and say, you greeted me, good afternoon. Give him 1 billion. By the time you do that for like a year or two, you say, how much do you remain? You say, 150 million. Yeah. You can go to a bar and say, how many people are here? They say there are about 20,000 people there. I say, it's nothing. Serve them round. They say, your bill is about 1.5 billion. Said, PA send it to them. By the time you live all those kind of life for 1 or 2 years, you'll be poor back. And that is why you are building a kind of mindset that you are just, there's a way people are building themselves that you are like, you can see the way they are doing things, that they are just waiting for things to happen. They are just waiting for a push, an opportunity. Are you with me here? So the money you receive will increase in your hand, whether you're going to increase or decrease based on the mindset that money met on ground. And that's why you take your mindset serious as a builder, because you are going somewhere to happen. You're going somewhere to happen. I don't want to take much of your time today. I hope you've learned something. By the month of May, I'm going to be teaching you something amazing, powerful, that you have never seen before. And why is that? May is my birthday month, and I want to do that as a gift for you. I'm born the month of May 24th to be precise. So every Sunday back to back. And that Sunday, that May 24th is also on Sunday. So that Sunday evening, I'll be here to teach you something that you will never recover from. Is that okay? So stay tuned. And this week, by God's grace, I'm going to be launching a community that I titled, okay, just wait for it. Wait for the community. And once you see the community, I want you to be part of it. Join the community so that I can be sharing those things with you in the community, and you can be learning and growing. Everyone that get to their destination has someone that they are learning from, that they are close, that is close to them within their region, they're learning from. Is that okay? Thank you so much once again for joining. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do well to do so. Like, turn on the notification bell, share it, and comment. Till I see you again next week Sunday, have a wonderful night. This is Joseph Adeniran. You are welcome.